Good day, my name is John Golden and I am the founder of Eventwall. In this video, I will demonstrate how Eventwall can help funeral service providers to offer more value to their customers, achieve more brand awareness for themselves, and generate more profit and revenue for their business. Our platform is perfect for any and every kind of service provider in the funeral industry, from funeral homes to funeral parlors, burial societies, even services that sell funeral policies. Also note that though Eventwall is South African based, the platform can be used by businesses from all over the globe. There are three ways in which Eventwall can help your funeral service to achieve these goals. Firstly, through a website that can be managed and hosted on our Eventwall platform. Secondly, concierge pages, which serves a similar purpose to a website, except that it is built for the purpose of engaging with people who are physically entering your premises. And thirdly, memorial pages. We will discuss these three in more detail, but for now, know that the whole purpose behind Eventwall's communication platform is number one, to make a more cost effective solution available to you in which you can engage with customers. That means instead of printing brochures and marketing material, it can all be digitized and made available through your Eventwall platform. Websites. Whether you are a single funeral parlor or have multiple branches or perhaps a franchise, you can make use of Eventwall to help you communicate your business, products and services digitally and more effectively with your customers. Bearing in mind that all our platforms pages are equally accessible on desktops, laptops, smartphones, tablets and so forth. Without having to duplicate your effort, you can keep the look and feel across your single or multiple branches uniform while having the flexibility of keeping certain elements unique and different, such as your team, location, etc. It is also important to note that many funeral service providers struggle to get on par with the requirements of being digitally savvy, and for that purpose, Eventwall has made it easy for you not only to get your own platform set up and easily managed, but also to help you catch up with the digital revolution. Websites contain media such as images, galleries, photos, videos, links, documents, and also articles. This content, quite similar to that of a standard website, will serve a much bigger purpose and role as we go further into this presentation. Digital Concierge. Imagine walking into a funeral parlor showroom and sitting in the waiting room. And while you are there to arrange a funeral of a loved one, you have the ability to digitally access the funeral parlor's digital concierge. This digital concierge basically serves as a self-help service that enables you to engage with the funeral business. On this concierge platform, you will be able to find various kinds of information, resources, and content. People will be able to sign in digitally from the comfort of their own smartphones, or you could make a digital kiosk available that can display this information. Digital concierge pages allows you to effortlessly cross-sell and upsell services. Imagine for a moment someone coming to your office to discuss the arrangements of their loved one's funeral and not being aware of all the other services and products that you have on offer. Without being pushy and without not being insensitive to their current situation, you can now easily, through this digital platform, create awareness of additional services. Perhaps it would be tombstone, perhaps it would be flowers, whatever the case might be. You can now use this digital concierge platform to help you generate more income. Memorial pages. Memorial pages can be used to notify and inform family and friends on the death and funeral arrangements of the deceased. Memorial pages can share information such as the dates of the funeral, the times, the locations, the various memorial services, the funeral services, and most importantly, it will keep people away from bothering the family unnecessarily regarding logistical information pertaining to their funeral. We all understand that when someone dies, all the funeral arrangements will not be immediately available. And for that purpose, the first thing that someone does when their loved one dies is they set up an event wall and share the link with family and friends. This link is a web link and can be considered similar to that of a mini website pertaining to the person who has passed away. As the funeral arrangements gets finalized, the family can come back onto the memorial page and update it with information of the funeral arrangements. Those who visit the page can also post messages of condolences, upload any photos that they may have of the deceased. They can also access information that will allow them to buy and send flowers online to the family and also get the family's banking details through this platform to make donations to the family. Since the COVID-19 pandemic, the nature of funerals have evolved to a point where people don't only attend funerals physically but also digitally. And for that purpose, Evntwall also enables you to share the live stream of the funeral as well as collect an attendance register of those attending. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Evntwall was very successful in helping family to wade through these challenging times where funerals were limited to specific numbers of people or where people could not all attend the funeral. Evntwall made it possible for them to digitally be part of the process. Earlier on, we mentioned how Evntwall can help you market and promote your business. That's exactly what Evntwall does, especially through memorial pages. When one goes through the memorial page of a loved one, at the bottom one will find the contact details and links to the funeral service provider who has made the memorial page available for the family. If your funeral service therefore makes an Evntwall for a customer, at the bottom of that page it will be branded with your logo and your contact information. When people click on this logo, it will open up a brief profile, and that profile can lead them to your detailed website on Evntwall. Not only does this give you more brand awareness before, during and after the funeral, but it also enables you to cross-sell and on-sell services to new prospective customers. There's no better time to promote and market your business than at the funeral of one of your customers. Very often, funeral service providers only have the opportunity to market and promote themselves on the day of the funeral and never again. Eventwall now makes it possible that from the moment when that event wall or memorial page is being shared with family and friends, your funeral business will be marketed alongside with the people that are viewing that event wall page. With many of our event or memorial pages getting viewed by hundreds and thousands of people per funeral, the sky is literally the limit as to how many people will be able to learn about your business and will be able to see your branding, and more importantly, be able to see your promotional offers, learn about your policies and your services. Another way in which Eventwall can help your funeral business market and promote itself is through our other complementary Eventwall pages. One of these initiatives that we have undertaken is to provide free websites to schools across South Africa. With over 23,000 schools countrywide, Eventwall is now in a position to offer low-cost marketing and advertising space for small businesses on the profile and website pages of these respective schools. To learn more about these services, please feel free to ask one of our representatives on how your funeral business can get even more digital exposure and marketing through our schools network. With technology constantly evolving and the internet becoming our first point of reference when looking for services, we believe that Eventwall will become a very important part of your business and will play a crucial role in helping you to not only reach new prospective customers but to generate more revenue through our platform. Thank you for the time, and we hope that if you have questions, you will reach out to us.